It is time, as the great Rafiki once said, for the prequel album reaction. Ooh, I'm excited. This is Ashes. 1:21. Oh, like an intro track probably, right? Already spooky. Rats? No. 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 Kill it. Kill it. No. The singer's Ashes is Tobias's daughter. Oh, well, don't kill it then. But just stop. Ooh. Ooh. Freddy Krueger comes for you. Strong start. Strong start. Wait. This, they have a video for this. I'll watch the video. I'll watch the video. Dude, okay, first of all, fuck that song. Ashes, creepy as fuck. But Tobias's daughter, very well done. You scared the shit out of me. I don't like it when you can, like, when
you had your
little girl ghosts, or when children start singing in like Freddy Krueger, like in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, you hear the children singing. Hate that. Hate that so much. All right, let's go. Video for rats. Where are you? Disgusting. Yeah, what kind of movement can you do behind that mask anyway? Oh, quite a bit. Okay. Yo, this is hyped. Oh, he's feeling himself. Ooh. What the fuck was that? So, okay, based on the lyrics I'm hearing, which I should probably have the lyrics up, there's two ideas I can get behind this, right? The belief's contagious, spreading disease like rats. So he's either referencing the Black Plague, right? And how they spread, the rats on the ships came and spread the disease. Or like how the church spread Christianity, kind of like a plague, right? That's how they kind of spread out across the world, basically killing anybody that opposed them, converting people that, you know, were too afraid to stand up. And that's basically how Christianity spread, like a disease, like contagion, like rats. Love it. Okay. Oh. Also, I feel like it's important to point out, after the chapters and everything, this is like Copia's first video, right? And he seems a lot more loose than the Emeritus characters. If you get what I mean. Like, he's dancing, he's like feeling himself, he's hip, right? Whereas the Emeritus guys were very, put together and sort of conductor sort of kind of characters, right? So, yeah. Copia is like, it's time to party. Prequelle is about the bubonic plague. Oh. It came out before quarantine. How topical. Uh-oh. Ooh. Hell yeah! Oh. Get it! Get it, Copia! The tour ended before COVID happened. I mean, thank God. Oh, this is the piano thing from Ashes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Oh, that riff should be longer. That riff right there should be longer. I love that. That's hyped. I mean, it was spooky when it was played in the piano in Ashes, but then you bring in the drums and the guitar and turn it into like that riff, and then you have the Goulettes dancing, or whoever. I mean, I don't know if they're Goulettes, and he's on a horse. White horse. Angel of Death, hello. That song hyped me up. Oof. Anyway, what? The song Faith also has a video, does it? Love the stage setup though. Like, it looks like a cathedral. Ooh, plague masks. Ooh. Oh. Broke out the red robe for that. Those are the three emeritus brothers, right? Can't really see what's on that window, but... Or it could be Papa Nihil and then the emeritus brothers. So, I mean, looking at the lyrics, there is a scourge in the guise of sanctity, a perpetrator with a quill. Although it's often steeped in well-spun mystery, the accuser sends the bill. So, I mean, again, they're talking about the church there, right? A scourge in the guise of sanctity, which is... I get if we're talking about like Dark Age times and the Crusades and all of that, if that's what he's referencing, then yeah, he's talking about Christianity peddling itself as this holy cause, but the way in which they spread it was through violence and, you know, darkness. Basically, they killed everybody. Like the song Rats was referencing, right? So they're talking about how the church can disguise itself in the form of sanctity, but actually they're a scourge. And the accuser sends the bill. He's talking about himself, like, I'm accusing you and I'm sending the bill for the trauma that you have caused, not just me, but the world and all the gullible people who you manipulated. I am all eyes, I am all ears, I am the wall, and I'm watching you fall. So, well, yeah, that's kind of like during the times of the Black Plague and all that. I like this too. The Luddites shun the diabolical, a fecal trail across the land. Although it stinks, feels, and looks identical, a pack of fools can take the stand. Again, that's like referencing the Crusades and all the people that actually stood up to Christianity. Interesting. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Cardinal Copia let the mask slip for a second. How do they play in those masks? Ooh. Kind of symphonic, but like, yeah, heavy metal. One of the heaviest. Damn. Love that. How do these guys play in these masks? That must get hot under there, especially you got fire and shit blowing up behind you. I love it. Like, if you tie in the tour and all of that, the characters from the chapter videos and all that, like the ghouls, so they came in to tell the people behind the masks that they get ready, you are going on tour. And then, you know, the ghoul came in and like put him down. And so the ghouls took their place. And that's how the ghouls remain relevant? Is that it? Like from a narrative standpoint? Another song that's referencing... So like this album basically is about the Dark Ages. Middle Earth vibes. I like it. Okay. Next song, See the Light.
Many a sin I have witnessed, and in many so many a thorn stood between. But of all of the demons I've known, none could compare to you. Every day that
Ooh.
age I grow stronger. Every day that you feed me with hate, I grow stronger.
Ooh. Whoa. First off, melody, beautiful, chills. The message in this song is also pretty strong. Many a sin I have witnessed, and in many indeed I have been. Many a rat, and he rolled the R like he did in the song. Many a rat I've befriended, and so many a thorn stood between. So like he's talking about, like he knows what it's like to be friendly, or like to have witnessed people close to him commit sins or commit, like bad deeds, basically. And he's saying, in many indeed I have been. Like, yeah, I was once also doing that thing, right? But all of the demons I've known, none could compare to you, which specifically could be anybody. Like, if you take it from a narrative standpoint, or just from like a straight message standpoint, he's talking to someone. Every day that you feed me with hate, I grow stronger. So he's talking to his haters, I guess, or talking to the doubters. And like, he's like, yeah, feed me your hate because I will grow stronger. Which is also a great message in general. To not let the hate influence you, not let the negativity influence you. Just to use it and become stronger. And here he's like referencing, the Messiah aspect of it. Drink me, eat me, like Jesus, body and blood, right? Drink me, eat me, and you'll see the truth. You'll see the light. Oh, love it. Also genre-wise, like this is giving me heavy, like modern version of like Ronnie James Dio or like Rainbow.
Many a mind I have haunted, and in many a way I have been.
Ooh, beautiful.
Often the one to have flaunted an image grotesque and obscene. But of all these dark roads that I roam, none could compare to you. Every day
Love that riff too. Oh.
I grow stronger. Every day that you feed me with hate, I grow stronger.
Okay, hold on a second. Some of the prequel songs were like a message to former band members who sued Tobias. What? There was real life drama? Wait. That gives me a whole other perspective on these songs. Oh, we'll do it after this song. I want to finish the song. It also makes some of the chapter videos make sense. Love that. The melody in this was beautiful. I loved that so much. So, all right, I mean, I guess this gives me a clearer picture of what the song's about. What? He was sued by former band members. That's how his identity was revealed? Oh, dude, that sucks. Them suing him is how we know who he is. Oof. Yo, what? I gotta read up on this. And, you know, conveniently, this band has a wiki. So, the Ghost lawsuit. 2017, 4 former members of Ghost filed a lawsuit against Tobias. The accusation was that Forge was cheating them out of their rightful share of the profits from the group's album releases and world tours. Okay. In doing so, the former band members effectively lifted the veil of secrecy that had previously surrounded... Oh, that is not okay. And Forge's identity is Papa. Tobias Forge filed a legal response asserting that no legal partnership ever existed. More information can be found on the Reddit channel. All right, diving into Reddit is a risk in itself, but we can... Interesting. So, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense why he's poking fun at the ghouls in the chapter videos. They're being reprimanded, they're being set up, they're being, you know, replaced. Kind of tongue-in-cheek a bit, but that's not okay. Why would you do that? But cheating them out of their rightful share of profits, I mean, how accurate is that? Because one, if the understanding is that you are a session musician, you are paid for your session. Because that's how it was. They weren't like a band. It was Tobias making the music, and then the ghouls were hired musicians for tours and writing, or not writing, but like the production aspect of it, right? Real life drama. Woof. Didn't know that was happening. Okay. So the ghouls, the people behind the masks now are just random people. They're new people. Or he hires them every cycle. And then see the light. I guess that's a message to the former bandmates. Miasma. Are there no lyrics to this? Is it an instrumental? I still think that's why they took out Cardinal Copia, because the character of Pope Emeritus was in dispute about who he belonged to. Why would that be in dispute? Instrumental? Oh. They got too big for their breeches. I mean, hey man. If you are hired as a session musician, you are compensated for the session. Asking to be paid as part of a band? That's a conversation, and if that wasn't the agreement, then fuck 'em. This is like video game boss music. Like boss fight music. Tobias won the case. Yeah, so. Read your contracts. Or ask for it from the start. Niall plays the saxophone solo. Damn, I would have loved to see that live. Okay, whoever's the drummer is going off. Oh, it's Tobias himself. Which, go off. Oh, right here, right now? Okay. They literally take him out in a coffin and revive him just to play the saxophone. I love that. Oh. Spoiler. I mean, it's alright. I'll still watch it. Damn! This goes hard. What in the Michael Jackson? Was that Beat It? Hell yeah! That was fucking awesome. Throw in the saxophone solo too, because that made the song right there. Love that. I like hearing a saxophone in rock. If any of you are also fans of the band Bill Murray, he does like a fusion of rock and pop, and there's like saxophone thrown in there randomly, and it kind of fits and it works. This is another instance of that. I was not expecting Ghost to do it, but holy shit, that was a really awesome song. A really great instrumental. That's why he took the sax out in chapter 1. I mean, it made sense. He was setting it up, right? He was setting it up for this song. I love that. Okay, great. Dance Macabre. Dance Macabre has a music video, so we'll do that. Cool. 55 million views on YouTube. One night in Transylvania, but LA is... okay. Oh.
This is the place, man.
I'm not sure, man.
Party, party!
Oh.
Can I help you, boys?
Yeah, we're here for the party, man.
What party?
The party? You know, the party? I mean, I'm looking right at a party here. Disco, chicks, you know, we're here for the...
Oh, right. You mean this party?
Do you mean the sacrificial ritual?
We've been expecting you.
Is this supposed to be referencing like Charles Manson's parties? Because it is in LA, right? Has that very noir film. Oh. It's a bop.
You'll soon be hearing the chime, close to midnight.
That's Sister Imperator.
If I could turn back the time, I'd make all right.
Wait, is this how they met?
How can it end like this? There's this
What?
in the way you kiss me. Something within your eyes said it could be the last time. For it's over. I just wanna be with you in the moonlight. Just wanna be, I wanna be with you all night. It keeps on
Oh, whoops. Why did I do that? Did not mean to do that. He's saying I want to be with you, but he's pronouncing it be with you. What? Interesting. Is this how Papa Nihil and Sister Imperator met? Is this their meet cute?
You'll soon be hearing the chime, close to midnight.
Because he is saying be with you.
If I could turn back the time, I'd make all right.
He's pronouncing it that way, but is that the lyric? Because it's a play on words, if not, right?
There's this thing in the way you kiss me. Something within your eyes said it could be the last time. For it's over. I just wanna be with you in the moonlight.
Yeah, okay.
Just wanna be, I wanna be with you all night.
Interesting. Love that.
It keeps on giving me chills, but I know now. I feel the closer we get to the last bow. I don't wanna end like this.
Love that bass run too.
This thing in the way you kiss me. Something within your eyes said it could be the last time. For it's over. I just wanna be with you in the moonlight. Just wanna be, I wanna be with you all night.
Uh-oh. Oh, the party's about to get freaky. It is. This video is about how they met. Love that. Oh, she took his eye. Right. Oh, she gave it to him.
Just wanna be with you in the moonlight. Just wanna be with you all night.
Right.
Just wanna be with you in the moonlight. Just wanna be with you all night.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, this song is a bop. The beginning. Hey, that's the Thriller reference. I love that. This is like a nice little love story about how Papa Nihil and Sister Imperator met. I love that so much. And law-wise revealed that she brought him and anointed him Papa. Interesting. I love those play on words though. I want to be with you. They ate Nihil's friend. Fuck him. But sacrifices must be made. Okay, so it's fine. Dance Macabre, great song. Pro Memoria. What's that mean? But this is the song that was playing in the thing. In remembrance. Okay, for memory. Thanks for hanging out, man. See you down the road.
Lucifer whispering silently into your mind. Who walks
Spooky.
behind? Who walks behind? Standing tall, invincible, but do not forget your knives to save your lives. To save your lives. Don't you forget about dying. Don't you forget about your friend death. Don't you forget that you will die.
Ooh.
Don't you vomit savage slurs spewed out wickedly to hide from me. To hide from me. Navigate all alone on this tempestuous sea.
Interesting, another sailor analogy.
To ride with me. Don't you forget about dying. Don't you forget about your friend death. Don't you forget that you will die.
Ooh.
Don't you forget about dying. Don't you forget about your friend death. Don't you forget that you will die.
So like it's definitely talking about pro memoria, in memorandum or in memory. But the message of the song is literally in these 3 lines, right? Don't you forget about dying. You're not immortal. You will die. Death is inevitable. That's what he's saying here, right? And yes, hammering the point home by saying Lucifer whispering silently into your mind. Who walks behind? Standing tall, invincible, but don't forget your knives. But basically the message of the song is like death is inevitable. Time comes for us all. Love that. Ooh.
Lucifer whispering silently into your mind. Who walks behind? Who walks behind? Had you had the chance today, you could have sold out too. Ain't that right, sweet Saint Peter?
Oh. He's talking about Peter who betrayed, well, he was told to betray Jesus. I mean, Jesus himself told him, before the cock crows at morning, you will betray me 3 times. And that's what he's referencing here. Had you had the chance today, you would have sold out too. Ain't that right, St. Peter?
Don't you forget about dying. Don't you forget about your friend death. Don't you forget that you will die. Don't you forget about dying. Don't you forget about your friend death. Don't you forget that you will die.
Love it. Also, I've noticed quite a few of the songs on this album, they have that, what's it called? Tambourine? As just an added layer. which is nice. And he brought the symphony out for this one. Oh. Yet another like cinematic song kind of. Damn. Beautiful. So yeah, the message in the song is like, I mean, it's funny that the song is called Pro Memoria when the message in the song is Memento Mori. Remember death. Right? This is in memory of, but don't forget about death, because that is inevitable. What's the next? Ooh. Which image? Damn.
Never stood this close to where you want to be. You have always waited in the shallows between me and the deep blue sea. You never want me to appear. You never wanted to be over. You never wanted to reach out to the edge of time. While you sleep in earthly delight, someone's flesh is rotting tonight.
Ooh.
Like no other to you. What
Wow.
you've done, you cannot undo. I have always kept you closer than you know. I am riding in the shadows behind you on a pale white horse.
Yeah. Okay, this is another song about death, but more specifically, the angel of death, or the horseman death. Depending on the mythology, like the horseman and the angel are two different things, but death is death. So this is about the horseman death, right? I am riding in the shadows behind you on a pale white horse, so I am always keeping you in my eye line because you cannot escape me, right? You have never stood this close to where you want to be. You have always waited in the shallows. Probably about someone. I mean, if this entire album is about like the Dark Ages or the Middle Ages, whatever, I'm not familiar with that era of time. But if it's about someone specific, because he's referenced stuff in the past before, like the song Elizabeth. He was talking about this Hungarian countess who worshipped the devil. But anyway, he's referenced like Middle Ages and the Dark Ages stuff before. This song is more about like the horseman of death talking to someone, saying you are on the edge of time. You are close to where you want to be. You have almost achieved it. But like the previous song is mentioning, don't forget about me. I'm on your ass. I am the horseman death. On a pale horse I ride. Okay. Someone's dying. Someone's dying. Aha! The solos on this album have been impeccable. Aha. I mean, I feel like these words right here, where is it? Like your father in hell, what you sold you cannot unsell, which could be calling back to Infestissimum and Opus about the Antichrist narrative, although I think he's done with that by this album, right? But this kind of references it. He's talking to someone who's on the precipice of creating something, of making something. But it's also from the point of view of the Horseman of Death saying like, yeah, I'll come for you too. So while it may not be the Antichrist specifically, but somebody like that, he's talking like, still your soul will suffer this plight. While you sleep in earthly delight, still your soul will suffer this plight. Like you can sleep like a baby right now, but you are still going to die. Yeah, they make such good sounding songs and the lyrics are all about death. They're all dark. They're all like, I said this in a previous reaction, like by all accounts, if you take into account their lyrical content, they are a doom metal band. As hilarious as that sounds, they are a doom metal band. But they package their songs as these pop rock, classic 80s, 70s metal vibes, 70s rock, right? In that aspect. So it's beautiful. Like there's no other band that sounds like them. Not to my knowledge, at least. So this song kind of ties into the previous song also. It's about death saying, hey man, I'm right here and I'm on your ass. Another instrumental. Helvetesfönster. A Swedish word, the meaning of which I have no fucking idea. How do you spell this? Tesfönster. Title directly translates from the Swedish meaning hell window. Okay. Okay. During the Middle Ages, women used to wear dresses or overcoats with wide side openings. Okay, I understand. These openings allowed sinful men to take a peek at women's breasts, and therefore they also see their eternal damnation from sinning. Hence, a window into hell. Okay. Love it. certain aspects of it are also referencing previous songs. Kind of sounds like an anime opening music. Ooh. This is a damn near 6-minute song of just instrumental. I love it. I love long instrumental tracks. Some of my favorite Metallica songs are instrumentals. Because they're like 8-minute fucking opuses. Classical guitar sound. It's like almost calling back to He Is. It's a vibe, man. It's written so well. Kind of almost sad, melancholy. Oof. There's the bell. Beautiful. This is the last song, Life Eternal.
Can you hear me say?
Wait, you said there's a live video for this too, right? With a bit of lore at the end? Let's get it. Let's go.
Can you hear me say your name?
Hello?
Forever.
Hello?
Can
Okay.
you see me longing for you?
Chapter 8 is a music video for one of the songs on the EP. Oh wait, what's the EP?
Would you?
Hold on. This one? 7 inches of Satanic Panic. 7 inches? Alright. That's pretty generous.
Touch your soul forever. Can you feel me longing for you? Forever, forever. I know the light grows darker down below, but in your eyes, it's gone before you know. This is the moment of just letting go. She said, if you had life eternal, can you hear me say?
Ooh.
Forever, can you see me longing for you? Forever, forever.
It reads like a Love song, kind of. But it looks like it's a love song to the audience, to the fans. The video at least suggests that. Man was on the phone with a banana. Damn. That was a nice tattoo. Ooh. Oh, there's Niall with the saxophone. Oh.
If you had life eternal.
Ooh. Wait, he put on the if you have ghost, you have everything. Nice. Callback. He put on the papal uniform. Did Cardinal Copia ascend? And was that the moment they revealed the next whoever? Interesting. Beautiful song. It reads like a love song, but like it's like the band, or at least Tobias singing to the fans, kind of, you know? Or the fans singing to Tobias, maybe? I don't know. Beautiful song. Love that. And if you have ghosts, you have everything. The last show of the tour, he turned into Papa 4. Oh, so wait. Cardinal Copia turned into Papa Emeritus? But he's not of the bloodline. How can he take the name of Emeritus? Interesting. So that was the law you were referring to. Well, I guess cardinals become popes in the same respect, right? Okay, cool.